We are at the wonderful Hay Castle, which is in Hay-on-Wye, of course, land of books. We are after the Hay Festival, but we've been lucky enough to be involved in another book launch.
We're here because it's Carers Week, and one of the things that Credit had to do was to bring together the stories of carers in the form of a book that the incredible Melton synthesised, I guess. And so today was the launch of that, and alongside of that launch, I was asked if I'd come and share some of my own poetry, which is a work in progress, and Martin got to tell his story, which is in the book, and then Steve shared with us a really powerful kind of classic story, if you like.
Hello, I'm Mert American. I'm a writer, counsellor and CB hypnotherapist, and I'm just so happy to be here because my new books today is come alive, let's say. Actually, I'm just not calling it my book, it's actually our book, because I did this with Credit, and who work with Credit or volunteer Credit, and they tell their story with me as a carer, and I just change a little bit with their story. Maybe I'll explain a little bit emotional way, and now it's here.
I think the best thing is when people actually say they've connected personally, and that it's either moved them or it's helped them move on. I think that's a really lovely thing. My story today has been about something that's been ongoing for a lot of years, which is my journey with helping people with bereavement, relating to my own when my wife Celia died in 2006. I'm also, me and my partner are in the book, but that's an entirely different thing. So I'm sort of here with two hats on, really.
I think when we hear stories and we reflect them back, that's a massive validation, and people just want validating, there are too many examples where people try and tell a story and get closed down. If you're complaining about a service, the service doesn't want to hear that, so they close you down and you're left feeling as if you've said half your story. So part of our role is that advocacy in terms of bringing together stories, and we can speak on behalf of or alongside to give power to people.
You can touch people's heart when you just tell real story, and so I'm just really believe sharing stories is kind of a healing process.
And we believe in stories because actually when we meet people and we hear their stories, then that gives us a sense of what reality is for them, and so we're able then to work with that reality and look at what the challenges are after having really gone through all the strengths. Most people are full of strengths, and if we can help them to realise that, then they can see for themselves that the challenges become smaller. When people feel stronger about themselves, then they find it easier not to have to ask for help from here, there or anywhere, because the answers are within them.